Flora and fauna, or plants or animals, are all around us. They help actually make our environment, the world, work. Humans are a part of it, obviously, we're animals, but we also are supported by it. Now, researchers and scientists estimate there are 8.7 million species of animals and plants that actually exist in the world, but only 1.2 million of those have actually been identified, and most of those are plants. Now, at the moment, the world is going through a mass extinction event where many species are being threatened with extinction. At the moment, researchers estimate that the extinction rate is 1,000 to 10,000 times more than the natural extinction rate. Now, there are plenty of other people across the internet, YouTube, who know tons more about this and can actually offer you more of the answers on it. But for me, the other side of the equation that's important is the number of species that are actually discovered that add to this overall total. Now, they might be threatened by situations like climate change and deforestation too. Some are cool, some are ugly, and some are really cute. So let's go and have a look. Synapturanus danta, or the tapir frog, a real-life chocolate frog from Harry Potter. The Peruvian Amazon's peatlands are one of the rarest habitats in the forest, which makes it true of the world too. Herpetologists, a fancy word for someone who studies reptiles and amphibians, followed an unusual frog call to the area. After digging around, they found this new species of burrowing frog. The local people already knew it existed, but the scientific world didn't. This is exactly why scientists have to talk and work with local communities, where possible, because they're the ones with the local knowledge. Everything else about this frog is very unknown, including its population size and distribution. Taksinus bambus, or the awesome name of bambutula. Instead of scientists this time, a popular YouTuber called Jocho Sibwat in Thailand made the tarantula discovery. This just shows how you don't need to be an expert to make great discoveries. The name he helped create honours a previous Thai king called Taksin the Great, who ruled from around 1767 to 1782. The tarantula lives inside bamboo by crawling through holes made by the creatures, or those that have naturally appeared. It's the first type of tarantula found in Asia for 104 years, showing that there's always something to explore and discover. And it isn't just animals. Eugenia paranapanemensis. Sadly, there are only 3 known remaining examples of the tree, making it critically endangered. They live in Brazil's Mata Atlântica rainforest, but only 7% of it is left. The species grows up to 27 metres tall and produces yellow-orange fruits that taste like a mixture of sour cherries and eucalyptus. It's a shame that I won't ever get to try them. Impatiens, banen, or busy lizards, can only be found in Cameroon in East Africa, specifically the Igbo forest. The plant is named after Banen, which is one of the local communities who have led protests against logging threats to Igbo for years. The flowers are brightly coloured with shades of magenta, pink and white. If it wasn't for the specific areas of the Igbo forest, this species wouldn't actually exist. It makes you wonder what else might be around the corner. Even more niche is the Otus bikegila, a new species of scope owl found on Principe, a small island in Africa's Gulf of Guinea. It has only ever been found in an area of 6 square miles and makes a short 2 note repeated rapidly. Researchers think that approximately 1,000 to 1,500 of them live on this single island. This has made them suggest that the species be regarded as critically endangered. Now, finding new species for researchers is like a treasure hunt, but without actually a treasure map or anything to follow, but it's a lot more than that. We've known for a long time the vital role nature plays in actually developing medicines. A journal article released in 2007 by the Journal of Natural Products in America stated that 70% of newly discovered medicines in the previous 25 years had actually come from nature itself, not from labs, not from chemicals that scientists had merged together to create something new. Literally right outside your back door, albeit in rainforests and things that are a little bit further away. But even more than biological discoveries in the sense of medicines, there's also new developments in technology and how that biological process can be applied. So, for example, the California king snake uses a particular oil on the base of its body so that when its scales are going over rough surfaces, it doesn't get damaged. Researchers should try to replicate this oil and implement it for harder wearing paints. Again, geckos in America, US researchers are using their mechanics to develop new gloves that help climbers better climb vertical walls. And also a specific type of shark, its skin is really good at moving through the water. So researchers are trying to adapt that and have actually successfully done it for American sailboats to reduce drag. The most important thing here is that there are surprises wherever you look, and even in our own lives. If you haven't found one yet, maybe you just need to wait.